Welcome back to the Pokimane channel. How you doing? How you doing? Come on and sit on down because today we're talking about mods. Moderators online. Whether you're streaming, maybe you're in a Discord server chatting with your friends. Moderators have taken over the internet as basically hallway monitors for the internet. People that have a little sense of justice for things and fandoms or groups that need protecting. Mods are there. They are the saviors, the angels. But they're also kind of creepy. Regardless if it's a god complex over power, or maybe it's harassing women or being just like kind of creeps or incel-y behaviors, mods are this kind of conglomerate of disgusting ooze. And today, I'm very, very excited to talk about them. So today, let's dive deep, deep into the depraved and disturbed minds of online moderators. Today's video is sponsored by Opera GX, the browser that leaves boring behind. With tons of customization, you may not know where to start. So let the GX mods cultivate the experience you want. And the GX mods go wild, giving you background music, keyboard sounds, opening and closing tab sounds, theme and colors of the browser, mods, dedicated wallpaper, disabling and enabling mods and individual modifications in the mods menu available from the sidebar. And you can visit the GX store, which shows the wide range of mods available to explore and create. Which, you know, there's some great examples of the official GX mods, right? Like you got the Day 1 mod. You got the Very Spirited mod, the Medieval mod, the GX Boy, the Lo-Fi Chill. And some of the great user-generated ones are like this Dark Souls one, the Hades, Fallout, Witcher, Berserk, and Hot Dog. Also, Opera GX just got a whole lot smarter. With their generative AI and AI tools, you can now access AI prompts and sidebar access to ChatGPT and ChatSonic. Gotta go fast! Let them summarize and find related content for you while you do whatever you want, saving you time and brain power. AI is going to kill us all. Opera GX is also equipped with an important tool that allows you to quickly import all your settings from your previous browsers to Opera GX, like browsing history, bookmarks, and cookies. It's also compatible with every Google Chrome extension. Thank you, Opera GX, for sponsoring the video, and be sure to click my link down below and download Opera GX today. Back to the video. We're gonna focus a lot on Twitch today. I don't know why, but I've had this weird obsession lately of looking at random Twitch moderators. Maybe it's because in my own streams, my moderators have to lay down the law for unsuspecting victims. Really, it's just dickheads online. It is what it is. They help me. I get my feelings hurt very easily. Majority of it is fun stuff on Twitch, which if you don't know Twitch, it's an online streaming website. I don't know what I'm supposed to tell you. You have a brain. There you go. We're gonna be focusing a lot on Twitch moderators, and we're gonna start off with a classic one that popped up a couple years ago. A moderator who mods for a user named Saint Peach. Oh my god, you're beautiful. Please, love me. First time I met her at a convention, he came his pants. Roll the clip.
I met a girl who's a streamer. I went up to her, I hugged her, and I came in my pants.
I like also too, after he said I came in my pants, he's just like, I came in my pants. Just a little quirky, that's me. A little bit of clue glue. Why not, dude? Baby gravy in my pants. She didn't see it. She probably smelled it.
What do you think that smelled like?
What do you think? What do I think his jism smelled like? I hate to speculate, but I would assume it's probably salty pumpkin seeds and peanut butter. If I was a betting man.
I think you need to get laid a little more often.
Exactly.
Yeah, I was gonna say, was she hot though?
What kind of weird follow-up question is that? Was she hot at least? Because if she was a big fucking porker, then it wouldn't be. That's wasted seed, dude. Was she hot? And he's like, yeah. Bro, of course she was hot. I'm not gonna mod for some weird porky pig, whatever. Come on. But you know what? I digress, man. Sure. Sometimes you're a guy online who feels lonely. I feel that way all the time. I have a wife and I feel that way. Going through a very litigious divorce. It's not, I don't want to pry. Don't ask me, because I'm not going to tell. But even I've wanted to pick up the mantle of being a moderator to have a little bit more power in my life, a little more justice. Just like some of Amouranth's moderators. And if you don't know Amouranth, she's a big, beautiful queen online. Ew, we don't know Amouranth. Sure, buddy. Sure, let's lie to ourselves, huh? And especially female communities usually will be the ones to have kind of the creepiest moderators. Sure, there's a lot of lovely moderators out there, but as the list goes down here, it hurts their case. You know what? I'm just gonna put it out there. Every moderator is a freak. I'm gonna put it out there, and I don't give a f if you're my own moderator. You're a freak. How dare you? How dare you? What is this hat? What is that kind of hat? Like an English Bobby wears it. You know what's f***ed about this clip too is that she definitely saw the hand up there. She definitely saw that hand too, and she walked away, and he's like, hey,
Why ignore it though? He doesn't want to touch him?
I don't know, power trip? I don't know. Well, you know, I don't know the guy. He could be a nice man. It's like an awkward fan interaction. It's like sometimes you just don't want to give into it because then when you give into it, they take so much more. Give them an inch, they'll take a mile.
It's a high five, though.
It's a high five, but at the same time, it's just one of those things where then it's just like one high five becomes 5 high fives. Then it becomes a hug. Then it becomes, you know, you just nip it at the bud. Which he did get his revenge 3 years later, Nick. He did. She put one up to him and he rejected it, and then she looked shut down. So who really got the last laugh?
She did.
She's a millionaire. She definitely got the last laugh, I think. And a big thing to preface is that all of these, I don't think, well, I guess there's probably some mods who get some paid. But I would say 99.9% of mods are volunteers who do not get paid. So this kind of power trip or this kind of obsession is fueled off fandom, essentially. There are mods out there who are just like, I'm happy to help and I'm usually here. And they're respectful and there's like usually a level of friendship. But like me and my mods, I would say we're friends. I chat with them outside of my Twitch stream. It's cool. But there's some people who take it to where I would say there's an unhealthy social, like parasocial relationship to where maybe you feel by extension that you're a part of that person's team or that you get to speak for them. Like if somebody was, let's say, Amouranth's moderator or something, I'm sure that at some point there's some moderators who are like, I'm like really good friends with Amouranth and I get to speak for her and say these things. And I feel like at times there just might be moderators who don't see the line, I guess, in an unhealthy, weird way. Or they could just look weird and I'm being rude. Amouranth also, by extent, is a very beautiful princess. Can I say that, Nick? Can I be so frank?
You can.
Can I be so bold?
You must.
I know. Amaranth's fans, if I may be so bold as I must, I would say a lot of them are guys who are simping. Simps! Online simps. I feel like there's a direct correlation between moderation and simps as well. Guys, which if you don't know what simps are, they're men who flock in droves. They give women all the attention because they're sexually attracted to them. Them's is the facts. Nick's done it.
Milady.
Hell, I've probably done it. Fond after a woman who definitely doesn't love you back, but you're fixated on her. And then when it's an internet personality who's there all the time and you get to watch from afar, I mean, it's a public thing. It's not like she's at her day job and you're like looking in like a bakery window like, oh my God. Beautiful women attract a lot of nasty bot flies. Bot flies sit there and they go around, as you can see in various fan interactions and stuff. It's just kind of cringy stuff. Maybe they want to smell her. No, don't point at yourself, Nick. That kind of fandom is going to bring that kind of moderator. That's the connection I'm trying to make. So sexy women are going to have weird moderators as well. Doesn't mean they're all bad. I want to put that out there. Doesn't mean they're all bad. But I would say if I had to be a betting man, I'd say the majority of them are just a little weird, a little odd guys. Especially whenever the first level of interaction is, I find you sexually attractive. That's a recipe, bam, you know what I mean, for disaster, I'd have to say. Which even Amouranth has gone on fictitious dates with some of her mods. I wouldn't actually call it a real date. Well, she would go on a date or grab like a coffee, a casual date, a friend date with some of her mods.
We should have a club.
I don't think clubs open this early.
Guy on the right legit looks like a drawing. And you know what? There is nothing wrong with being a man who maybe wears like a Superman shirt. Hey, my beard is unkempt, but your hair's a little I'm not going to tell you which streamers I mod for, but I do mod for some of them. One of her ex-mods, her then mod, found out that she was married, and then it felt severely wronged by her. He felt betrayed because in this way, these moderators or simp/moderators have an unhealthy relationship where they're like, maybe one day. Every day you wake up and you're like, is today the day? Maybe. Or you live with this delusion in your mind that one day it'll happen. By being the moderator, you're one step closer to being in a relationship with her. She can trust you. You can trust me. You can trust me. So I'm on r/livestream fails, and there's news you have a husband. This can't be true, right? I do have a husband, but obviously I'm not going to mention him because then people get turned off by that idea. Do you know what I mean? I don't want people to know that I'm taken because then they won't donate me money. It's essentially what it is. That's business 101, baby. Supply and demand. Supply and demand, Nick. No, I don't understand it. Why did you hide having a husband? It's just like, I don't know, dude. Use your brain. The fantasy is that she is attainable. And whenever you have, hey, used goods? Nah, she's a virgin. Can you imagine looking at some of these streams and being like, she's a virgin. She's mine for the taking. And why is that any of your business anyways? I am not allowed to keep that aspect of my life private. Good point. I've been supporting you for 2 years now. I'm always moderating your chat, making sure dumbasses don't say shit about you. Do you know how much I support you? I always donate to you. I've given you thousands of dollars at this point. Also, kind of fair as well. Do you think that in a way, is it like dangling a carrot in front of a rabbit? Also, this might be a bad person to ask because I feel like you're gonna be like, what a bitch. And I am still thankful for that. Like, okay, well, I'm still, okay, thank you. And 2 months ago, do you remember what you said to me? I had just got off work, and I sent you a picture of my bored but tired face on Snapchat, probably the Jim Halpert. And you said I looked cute. Obviously, you know how much I like you. I was gonna fly out to TwitchCon this year, and I was hoping we'd get a few drinks afterwards. Just you and me. See where the night takes us. And now this comes out, I feel like such a moron. Whoa! Man, first off, bold. Just implying that it's gonna happen. We'd get a few Captain and Cokes, and we'd go back to the Hilton. What I don't understand. Now I feel like a jackass. He's like, I work at a plastic factory during the day, and I thought that I'd be with my princess and millionaire, billionaire, OnlyFans goddess. I guess I just feel a bit naive at this point. And she says, don't say that. Listen, of course you're cute. Jump up, bunny, grab it. I am so thankful to call you my friend. Ooh, that's the dagger right in the heart. And you are such a big supporter of me, but I do have a husband, and that's just how it is. I'm sorry if you had intentions in mind, but I am taken. I'm sorry if you thought that you could f me, but that's not gonna happen. Is pretty what that translates to. Also, you can say someone's cute. I guess between man and woman, it feels a bit wrong. Does it not, or I don't know.
Oh, I felt cute's playful. It'd be one thing if she said you're sexy.
Well, that's true. Well, yeah, it could be joking. But yeah, if someone's like, oh, you look cute today, I don't think that's bad. You're wearing cute shoes. Those shoes are cute. Oh. And he says, I don't need you. Ooh! There are a whole lot of other streamers that deserve my time this morning. Just to let you know, bitch, you're not the only hot chick on Twitch, all right? As they say, there are plenty of fish in the sea. Fish without husbands too. You liar skank. Whoa! I will no longer be dedicating 1/3 of my day to moderating your chat. Let the wild beasts roam. And if you need me, I'll be in St. Peach's chat from now on. You may not know this, but I actually do watch her streams after yours are over. And I've been a 6-month subscriber as well. I donated her $30 the other day and said her outfit looked cute. She said, I'm a sweetheart. Things are looking up for me and down for you. This is where I bid you farewell. Have fun being a liar bitch face. Oh, and is this a tweet from the guy? Yo, at Twitch support, I need your help on a purchase I made. The girl I donated $13,000 to spent her countless hours moderating her chat and keeping creeps away, and spent time being there for an emotional level on your website, is actually married, and I want a refund. 13 grand. Also, it is funny that because then you're looking at your moderator status as basically a pimp or like a prostitute. You're like, well, I've put in so much money that after a few Captain Cokes, we'll see what happens. After this person leaves and takes his juicy 13K away, the wild beasts are free to roam. Well, we have to have interviews to find his replacement. I look at this guy, right? Sure, he has what I have, which is the obese man, sleepy eyes. Probably choking a lot while he sleeps because he has sleep apnea, much like myself. What is it about this situation that this guy just looks like a creep? I mean, maybe it's just because it seems pathetic.
She wants me, you know, on a pickle, floating around in the pool. I'm in.
He's willing to do that? In a bikini?
Sure. I'll head out to, you know, Bath and Body Works or wherever they sell bikinis. I don't know a lot about.
Why am I kind of coming around to him? I'll go to any places where they sell bikinis. I don't know, Victoria's Secret, Bed Bath & Beyond. They smell good too. I will smell them. I'm sending it to you. But let's move on from Amouranth. This is videos and all about her. We need to talk about other beautiful little kittens. Or, as I like to say, Kiara Kitty's moderator. This might be one of my favorite videos on the internet. A man of power with his queen, and she got to hang out with him. She's hanging out with him in the car. Someone donates $5 to her, and it says, make the world and yourselves happier. Kiss him, Kiara. You have the longer neck, and it's 2019. Make the move. First off, calling a Twitch person like gooseneck, basically. You have the longer neck, so you have to be the one to instigate. There's part of me too here which wonders, did he tell a person in chat to say something? Did he do something where he's like, hey, when I'm with her, give him a donation and tell her, hey, like, I don't know, kiss him. Not a bad move. Not a bad move. You know what that's called? Peer pressure. You can also see his chest start to flutter. Like, you can tell he's like, oh my God, it's happening. I love that little glance at her. Deers are skittish. So he knows that if there's any abrupt movements, she's going to be like, no, whatever. So what does he do? He keeps it cool, but he gives her the eye dart he does. He thinks he's even more locked in because she puts her head on his. She's playful, right? There's a little physical connection. So he sits there. He's not being pushy with it either. Her looking at him and then him looking at her like, I guess we have to do it. And she's like, Her face right there where it's just like, no. Oh, you know what he does? He looks back at the chat like, remember what they said? He looks back at her.
Do you have fun today?
Did you have a good time today? 'Cause that's period on the day. It's already done. This interaction's done. We're just in a car together. Ooh. I think he kind of perches his lips together. He does like. What's sad too is at the end of that too, he kind of does his look back like he kind of knows he fucked up. He was like. I feel bad for them in a way. These guys dig their own graves. That's fine. I'm looking at it more from the angle of like completely delusional, like mentally unwell people. But I'm just saying, is there is like a weird back and forth with something of a dangling the carrot aspect. You want to be friendly and be like, you know, this person does spend a lot of time in my chat, whatever. And I've gotten to know them, so I wouldn't mind meeting up with them. Because I bet you there's so many interactions where it's like, yeah, I met my mod, we're having a good time. And it can be like a female guy fiasco that isn't, you know, so weird. Uh-oh. As soon as you start a video and you're like in a dark room and it's like an Android cell phone webcam. Also, he's definitely like in his grandparents' house or something. Oh, dude. He kind of laughs like you a little bit.
Oh, sweet child.
I think he said, oh, sweet child. Oh, sweet child.
Dear kitty, you soon will see.
That's fucked up to watch that one last because now it gives the context to everything. I mean, I'm sure he's trying to be romantic or like anime, kind of like, you'll soon see. But it just reads like a serial killer. And also had the same color grading as the Jeffrey Dahmer show with Evan Peters.
Shout out to my girl, Kiara Kitty.
So this user is well known in many communities on Twitch, apparently. He streams type user Unicorn and appeared on her stream. Oh, look at that. Dude, little gremlin in the back. Oh, no! He's got that little no-neck thing. Unicorn was in New York streaming in public, and he found her so he could meet her. Which the whole interaction is just so cringy and weird, and she completely, like, keeps asking him to leave. She's like, okay, leave, please.
See you next time.
It's so weird how there's just different context with things. You put some stuff out. See, this is why I hate feeling sympathy for anything, because then they do shit like this. Like, just crawls out of the ground and just like shows up somewhere. Come on, man. Let's just branch out of Twitch for a second. We're looking at too many creeps walking around in the dark alleys of the world. Let's go to the digital alleys. Discord mods. So we have a user named Blaze here. Hello, Eva. I notice you have a profile picture of a very beautiful, but also intelligent looking female. And I am under the presumption that this goddess is you. It is quite astonishing to see a female here in Pummel Party official Discord. What is Pummel Party? I am quite popular around here in this server, so if you require any guidance, please throw me a mention. I will assist you at any hour, day, or night. And, before you are mistaken, I do not seek your hand in a romantic way, although I am not opposed in the event you are interested in me, as many women often are. Love the confidence. I'm a man of standard, and I do not bow to just any female that comes my way, unlike my peers. So rest assured that I will not be in the way of your gaming and socializing experiences. Consider me a player too, a companion, a partner, and perhaps we can enjoy some video games together sometime. I see you play Pummel Party. And are you good at minigames? I am a minigame aficionado, so I'd be happy to assist you in games. Platonically, of course. Unless you, like many others, change your mind on that. I look forward to our future together. As friends, of course. I love that cheeky little, like, as friends. But me and you know goddamn well that's not gonna happen. Why can't I have a nice Discord interaction like that, dude? Hello, I saw you had a Princess Bubblegum profile picture. At first I thought this was a boyfriend-girlfriend picture, right? Just on glance, and it's like one of my moderators flew thousands of miles to meet me. That feels pretty, like, normal. That doesn't feel too, like, I hate to use the word pathetic. It's not pathetic. I just mean like, hey, he came to fly out and we got to hang out. Cool, see you in chat. That feels fine. But then it's just his response. And he immediately starts off a little too strong. You're even more beautiful in person. That feels strong. That feels like two different conversations. One person saying that's friendly and he kind of starts off with the romantic side. It is an honor getting to guard your Twitch chat. Here's to many more years of moderating and cheeky little donations here and there. Oh, cheeky is what really threw it there to me. Cheeky, like cute. You know, he's like, you look beautiful today. I'm outside your house. It's a $3 donation too. She's like, come on, if you're gonna stalk me, at least throw me some fucking more money. You know what I mean? We would not be talking about this kind of Discord moderatorship if we didn't throw in Pokimane.
Morning, Pokey. How are you? Good to see you. Oh, cute dance moves.
The queen bee is what I would say, right? But I like on r/Pokimane, someone just put, how do I date Pokey? I've been donating and getting her attention. She always smiles when I do. Oh, she always smiles when I do? So she's just like, and she's like, oh. We have a like, is it that kind of connection where it's like he's like, or is she just already laughing and he's like, where's so simpatico. I love when she says thank you in my Twitch username. Well, yeah, it's like a $2, $5 donation, whatever. God, Twitch names are always the worst, dude. Thank you, slimy panda. Where should I take her when we do? What should we do? God, I can't wait for us to get married. Okay, this might be a troll post. I can't wait for us to get married is pretty crazy. Which, because then you have also like some troll posts like this that I think are fun, but I'd like to think that they are real. But there's some screenshots here of some other stuff of Discord mods on TikTok of random things of a guy sitting crisscross and he just has like the fattest legs imaginable. I looked at his legs and I'm like, those are what my legs look like. Me at age of 34, moderating 60 Discord servers and e-girls flagging my messages begging for my attention. You know, it's all kinds of people taking pictures with their queens and stuff. I'm kind of short on savings, but I'll defo give $500 to drop this week. LMAO. Hope she sees this and knows how much I love and miss her. This idea that you have to hit a certain quota of money. Because then it goes into like weird stuff too, where you're getting into territories where it's like you're the breadwinner of the family. It's like man shit. Okay, well I need to give her $500 so I can support her. And then you become a base to the foundation of her survivability and her living in this nice place. And you know, God, I do spoil my little princess. Kissing your mod is like kissing your brother. This woman bringing her moderator on stream and then like parading this around like, oh, I can't kiss him, whatever. He's not bad looking. Just kiss the son of a bitch if he's sitting there. It's one a peck. Little Tom Brady peck right on the lips, dude. Taking shots too. He's like, keep taking your shots. He's barely taking shots though. He barely poured anything in that. Oh, I'm drunk too.
Pucker up.
I have small lips.
You snotted on me.
Oh, this is so cringe. His eyes are closed too. I feel bad that a man would be getting this situation and it's this pathetic, whatever, but then to like be publicly humiliated and like in front of how many viewers, and she's like, oh my God, I can't, it's like one of those things where it's like you can't give a friendly kiss to somebody. I friendly kiss my grandma, doesn't make it fucking weird. She has great lips, by the way. Because they're saying like, look how stupid, because it's not a big deal. She barely kissed him and she screams. Come on, dude. And then she runs off scream holding her tits. He's sitting there. He's like, jackpot. After Caitlyn told Dilly to clean himself up for the kiss, she tells chat that she wanted to drink specifically because she didn't want to remember the kiss.
I only did the kiss room because I knew I'd be kind of drinking, right? And me drinking, I won't even remember this kiss anyways, so.
He suggested he grab her by the chin to give her a kiss and she laughs in his face. Well, I mean, that's kind of cringy. That's like definitely a fantasy he's probably had. Those are the kind of guys too that saw like Spider-Man 1 and they're like the upside down kiss was probably the hottest thing on earth. She does a belly shot from Dilly. I will say that belly is not looking good. You can pay me enough to put my stomach out there like that. Are you kidding me? I got enough fucking stretch marks on my stomach that looks like a river map of Missouri. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Also, I hate that fucking room, honestly. Does it not? Does this look like a fucking toddler's room? Like, it looks like, I feel like a baby crib should be in there. What is the deal with women being like, they have to cover their fucking mouth when they laugh? Why? What is that?
You don't want to see their horse teeth, dude.
Is it just insecurity about teeth? She has perfectly straight teeth. Everyone now.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
And she keeps like covering her tits. I'm like, your tits have been out this entire time. If you're laughing, own your laugh. Have a little more fucking pride in your laugh, dude.
Kate's been a great friend to me since I've been out here. We've had fun every single night. She's done things that she personally didn't want to do, but for me, she would do it.
Wait, what? Sounds like he's like, so I mean, I don't know, she like licked my ass and whatever else. Mod behavior, dude. Streamers and content creators have to be very, very careful. Honestly, whenever I've done stuff, I don't have huge streams or anything, but still, yeah, there needs to be a level of decorum, right? Grace that you have with people online. Moderators online need to be careful, right? So do the creators themselves. Moderators out there are usually, from what we've seen today, an odd bunch. They do it because they're going to show up anyways, and that's nice. But people that take it too far, they try to find out where you live. They try to sniff your panties. They want to kiss you. Probably not the best moderators to have. Versus people who are there to just hang out and make sure that no crazy borderline racist shit said in chat. There's a big difference. So all I got to say is this. If you're a moderator who's doing the good fight, working hard, who keeps the community nice and safe, I say God bless you. If you're a moderator who's just trying to get some pussy, God bless you. No, I don't know. Find a new path. Open up Tinder. Go out there and try to meet someone in real life, because this fabricated reality you've made for yourself does no good. No good for anyone. Thank you so much for watching some moderator cringe today, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
The reason why he would sometimes turn around videos a week or two late is because he couldn't stop touching himself. I was trying to pick which word to use.